Good evening, everyone. Thank you guys for coming here. Thank you guys for attending our graduation, and congratulations to all of you. Today, I would like for us to discuss something very important, which is our parents. Me personally, as an immigrant in this country, my parents have sacrificed so much for me and for my siblings and for our well-being as a whole. When I was a young boy in Egypt, my parents always made sure to enroll me in activities. Even if I didn't want to join them, they made sure to sign me up for every extracurricular, every tutoring lesson, every item that I could possibly get on in my school. And at the time, I didn't appreciate these things enough. And I thought that maybe this was too much and that my parents were just throwing me into things without asking me and not caring about my opinion. But now that I look back on these things, my parents were doing this for my well-being. Being in a math club has made me much more advanced and excelled in my math. Joining a swim team has allowed me to learn how to work better as a team with other people, and it's also allowed me to develop some pretty physical strengths that I'm very proud of. Along with that, I've also learned to understand my parents' sacrifices, the things that they left behind. My parents left behind their families, their assets. They have left behind their friends. They've left behind so many things for me to be here, to have a better opportunity, and to have a better life overall. It becomes a big issue whenever you don't understand things like this. It makes you arrogant, makes you hateful towards your parents and towards other people around you who have sacrificed so much for you to excel where you are. Things like this are not good for you, and they're not good for the people around you, and they can make them leave you. You push people away depending on your attitude towards them and depending on how you treat them. So I believe that it's very important for all of us to be appreciative, and I'd like to go over a couple of things that I appreciate specifically with my parents. My parents always made sure that I was up on time, and I understand that's something we can all relate to as a whole. You wake up for school, you don't want to go. Me personally, as a Muslim, not only was I waking up for school, but I was also waking up for Fajr prayer, which is very early in the morning, even before school. And my parents always made sure I was up for that and that I was always ready to go for school, even if I didn't want to go. They pushed me to do the right thing at the right time in the right place. And that's something that I believe we should all be a little more thankful for with our parents. Another thing is they always pushed me with my grades. I have never been one that enjoyed being productive, school-wise at the very least. And something that I've always thought my parents did very well is to check up on me and make sure that I'm keeping up with my classwork. They made sure I was doing every assignment, studying for every test. They contacted teachers if I was doing bad in a class. They enrolled me in tutoring if I ever needed it. And I believe that's something we could all relate to and something we should all appreciate more and give more thought into whenever we're leaving this chapter of our lives. Overall, I believe that we can all agree that our parents have pushed us on this journey and that our parents have helped us become the people that we are today, the people who just walked this stage. So with that being said, I would like for all of you to stand up and get ready to raise your graduation caps. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, guys.